Buhari is not the problem of the country. Neither will Igbo presidency become the solution of the same country. The politicians know the truth. They know the problem of the country. That's why none of them believe in the country. All the politicians shouting one country, one Nigeria, they don't believe. That's why they are doing everything possible to steal as much as they can. Somebody who believes in his own house cannot steal from his own house. They don't believe in oneness of the country. That's why they steal as much as they can and build mansions in so many foreign countries, the US, the Dubai, and so many other places. The reason why they are doing this is because they are expecting one day there will be a boom and everybody will run helter-skelter. They already, all their children, their most loved children, not all, most of their loved children are all schooling abroad. They are all over the places. They won't tell you, but people know. We know. Everyone knows that wants to know. So they are not, they don't believe in one Nigeria. They don't believe in one country. They know that they are deceiving themselves. There's so much hypocrisy. They know the truth. And what is it? The problem is until we realize the realities of our problems, then we can give the truthful answer and solution, and it will be okay. And what is okay? Why is it going to be okay? It's going to be okay when everyone knows the truth. And what is the truth? There is no way a foundation that is already destroyed, a foundation that was even destroyed before the foundation, there's no way can carry any kind of good building. There's no way if you bring all the experts. The country has produced more experts for many nations than they have produced for themselves. Most experts have come to that said country to be at the hem of affairs, and nothing happened. They can't do anything. There's no, if you bring gold to build on top of paper foundation, it can't work. They are so divided among themselves, and the division even began the day they said there was a foundation. They knew it was the fathers. I'm not blaming them, but they were so much in a hurry to put up a foundation. You don't put a foundation in a hurry. You don't tell lies when doing a foundation. If not, that building will be on lies. A building, the country began to fall even while the building was on. And they neglected it and then had plans for themselves and began, even the fathers, they had properties outside that same country. Go as far back as 1960s, the fathers we're talking about now that we celebrate, they already have houses outside the country. And they knew it would come to this. All the young men carrying guns here and there, they've watched the politicians all their life. They were born into it. They watched them. They knew what these politicians. Nobody is stupid, too stupid as to not understand what happens where he calls his own country. So everyone knows exactly what is happening. Two cannot work together except they agree. There will be never an agreement. When favoritism is above the power of competence, the gift of competence, it can't work. There's no trust. The North will never trust an Easterner when it comes to politics. They will never. Their body language is simple. Their body language is straight. Their body language pictures everything you need to know about this. Yes, they are happy we can be everywhere. Everything can be happy and everybody can be okay. Yes, don't talk. Allow things to work the way they are. Igbo presidency. Put an Igbo man there. You will see another disaster that will happen from all corners of. It has happened before. When an Igbo, what caused the first time there was a trouble? The Nigerian Biafran Civil War. What caused it? Have you done something to actually get rid of this particular in thing that caused the trouble. Have you been able to deal with it? How can you be talking about oneness when you know you are only just waiting for time to finish so that you stop the talk? You know exactly. That's what 90% of you have put up abodes, you have put up houses, you have put up businesses outside the country you call your own. And you are waiting for the day to happen. And then you just fly. But you are all losers. Why are you losers? Because you have no place you're going to call your own. Your children will die in foreign lands. Your children will not have a place because you did not prepare a place. The politicians, hear me and hear me well. You are not preparing any place for your children. You think all there is nice, many wives you have, all the houses you have, good cars, and then you sleep with all the actresses and you sleep with all the beauties. Forgive me if I said that. You sleep with anybody, pay the money, and that's all you think about life. No, reality shows in when you are gone, and there's nothing you can do about it. The army, the police, all the law enforcement agencies, they are not the problem of that country. They are not. And I repeat, they are not. They are even the best. What you are seeing now is a result of what they were asked to do. That's the result of the structure. Now, nobody bring people from outside that have done well, that are not even from that country, to come and build the country. They will fail because the structure is bad. The structure was not made in any honesty and sincerity. So it can't work. Take a look at your home, husband and wife. If you are like this, you won't build anything up. You only created a war zone. That's what you're creating. That's why there's agitation everywhere. The politicians refuse to say the truth. So the younger people are saying the truth. Let me tell you this, and hear me well. Pastors that do not believe that Jesus is coming very soon are the ones that are misbehaving in the religious sectors. They don't have, because they believe there's something to gain. So let them just enjoy this world. And that's why they do all manner of things, all inexplicable things they do, and there's nothing we can do about that. So we know the truth. And we know why we are doing what we are doing. So the best way is the foundation to be revisited and know if we are actually going to be together or we're going to go our separate ways. But for me, I think regional developments with different passports going to and fro to any people that goes their own way. Let the Easterners go, the Northerners go, and let's see the Westerners go. Let us see. Probably in the future, we will begin to hunger and thirst for one another's friendship or brotherhood. It will work well then. But right now, the best way to quell this non-stopping killings and deaths that are not supposed to happen is for everybody to stay their own. And before you know it, before we ever sit together again to talk, you find out that development that has refused to come in the name of fake unity would have come in the truthfulness of separation. I tell you the truth. Until you embrace the truth, you cannot achieve anything when it comes to politics. Thank you.